California Live. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to what I'm calling a very special Supreme edition of California Live. Jess has the week off, so I've invited some of the people who've inspired me to come in and co-host with me, and I was absolutely thrilled when this lady accepted my invitation. She is one of the founding members of the group who forever changed music, so let's not waste any more time, not one more second, ladies and gentlemen. One of the original Supremes, Miss Mary Wilson, you better come on out here.
Hi, girl.
Oh, hi, girl. Mwah. I love it.
Well,
I love the air. You look fabulous,
well,
first of all.
Well, remember I said I'd come back, and remember we had the great shoes. You guys got the great shoes on. I wore mine, too, today. Okay, there you go.
I love it. Fierce. Oh, my gosh, this is such a dream right now to share a stage with you. And you've been so busy since the last time we've seen you. You've been all over with your book, Supreme Glamour.
See, people don't realize that's what I do all my life for 50-some years. But now you guys get to see me after I was on Dancing with the Stars.
I know. How was Dancing with the Stars? How was that experience?
It was great. You know what? It was so good because I had a chance to do what Charlie Atkins, our original Motown mentor, shows with the. Remember we did the stop?
Yeah, we did the stop when we were here the last time.
Yes, yes. So it was great because I met a lot of new friends, and I think I'm coming back for the finale. But I don't tell anyone I said that. I'm not sure.
All right, I think we have the breaking news here.
I think so. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, we just look about your whole career and what an impact that you've had on the music scene. I mean. Three women of color, and you guys kind of started it all.
Well, but we stood on the shoulders of a lot of people like Diane Carroll, Lena Horne, you know, just so many wonderful ladies. But we did, in the 60s. And, you know, TV was the best thing. Now TV is everything. But back then it was new. It was really new, so people that got a chance to see us. And there were many people, groups like the Shirelles, the Chantels, you know, all those girl groups who were out there. So we kind of came on when TV was like, yes, black people on TV. That's what Whoopi said.
Okay, and with style. And with style. I mean, yes, style and grace.
I gotta wait. My daughter told me, Mom, make sure you look.
Make sure you. Well, look, you're carrying it through today.
Okay, cool.
And you've got a big event coming up on Monday, right?
It's the Ryan Foundation, Ryan Gordy Foundation, and it's really wonderful. And I will be honoring Smokey Robinson and Berry Gordy, and it's the 60th anniversary of Motown. So it's going to be a great event on Monday.
That's amazing. 60 years. Well, Mary, I've got to ask you, are you a
60 years, girl, 75 and a half. Last time I said I was 76 and a half, my daughter says, Mommy, you're 75, you're not 76 yet. So anyway.
Save the year, save the year. So are you a foodie?
I am very much. In fact, I have a cook, it's not my cookbook, but it's called Cook Like a Rock Star.
Oh.
And it's with Mark Bigo, and it's a great book. So we interviewed a lot of rock stars, and it's all of their recipes. So I got to come back on the show and cook.
Yes, you were. So you were a true Renaissance lady. I love it.
Well, and you too.
Oh, well, thank you.
I've been reading all about you, girl. Now, Mississippi, you went through my home. You went to my home state.
Yeah. Okay. So I got my first job in TV, Greenville, Mississippi.
And that's where I was born.
Yeah. I was one-man banding. I was shooting, reporting, editing, the whole thing.
Girl, you've been around the world. In fact, you were in South Africa.
Yeah.
I've been there a couple of times, but I never met Nelson Mandela.
Oh yeah, I didn't meet him. I was covering his funeral. It was awesome. It was amazing. It was amazing.
But that was great. And so you've been around the world too, as I have.
Oh, I love you. A woman who does her research too.
But, you know, all my girlfriends out there, they're watching us now.
Oh,
because I told them who was on the show.
Oh, that's awesome.
Dealing with you, and they're all Renaissance women. And that's what I'm proud of all the women who are doing so well.
Well, we've got another great woman in the Bay. Her name is Malou.
Yes.
And she's about to give us a taste of the Philippines with some traditional Filipino dishes. And Malou, first of all, say hi to Mary.
Hi.
Hey.
Oh my gosh. Hi, Mary. Such a pleasure.
Girl.
What an honor to have you. Great to see you. Yes, we are talking about some Filipino food today. We are in the Mission District at Senor Sisig's. Let me take you inside. Now, this place opens tomorrow, so we're giving you the first behind-the-scenes look. And this is Evan. Hey, Evan.
Hi.
All right, what's this here?
This is ube or chata soft serve.
Okay, ube or chata soft serve. What am I going to taste here?
It mixes Filipino purple yam with Mexican rice drinks with a hint of cinnamon.
Oh, you know what? I could taste like a churro in here.
Yeah.
It's delicious. All right, thank you, Evan. So
Thank you.
we're going to go back here. So listen to this. So Senor Sisig has had for 10 years, they've had these food trucks all over the Bay Area. And what sisig is a barbecued meat, traditional Filipino dish. And what they've done here is they mixed it with Mexican concepts. So they take the protein, the sisig, and they put them in all the Mexican dishes like burritos, nachos, tostadas, and then you have these delicious burritos. Hi, Gil.
Hey, Millie, how are you?
Good, great to see you. So Señor Sisig, this is your first brick and mortar. How did the two of you actually start your business together?
Well, we're high school buddies,
Yeah.
and Evan came up to me with, a concept of a food truck, and we worked together to say, hey, let's work with Sisig and start with Sisig tacos. Now we got burritos, and now we have a restaurant.
All right, so I was telling everyone that sisig is a traditional Filipino dish. It's a barbecued protein, right?
Yeah, barbecue pork.
Yeah, barbecued pork. Okay, what's in it? What's in the secret sauce here? We got to make something here.
Yeah, so today we're making the Señor Sisig burrito.
Okay.
First, we're going to start with some warm flour tortillas. You want to start with warm ones.
Okay, all right, so let's do that. Make sure that the tortilla is nice and warm. All right, and then what are you going to do next?
First, we're going to start with adobo garlic rice.
Okay, what is in the adobo garlic rice?
So basically, just garlic, salt, and pepper. And we throw a little soy sauce in there to make have a little umami flavor.
Okay, am I putting enough in there?
Yeah, you put a little bit more.
Okay, put a little bit more. Oh, you can smell the garlic in there. Oh.
We want to put in the center of the burrito.
Okay, all right,
right,
nice. So it makes a lot of sense, the sisig, the protein, that basically to put that in burritos, tacos. I mean, that's how you first started, right? I mean,
Yeah.
it tastes so good, the meat.
Yeah, definitely the meat is the highlight. The sisig is the highlight, what
Yeah.
really pops out.
All right.
And that's why it works well. Now we're going to have the pinto beans.
Okay, pinto beans, and then?
Then, of course, we have the sisig, the pork sisig.
All right.
And we marinate this for 48 hours.
Ooh, 48 hours?
And if you don't have 48 hours, you could do it in a Ziploc, a cryovac. You could do it in 4 to 5 hours, so to speed up the process.
Okay.
We have sugarcane vinegar in there, soy sauce, a little pineapple juice, and some chili peppers.
Okay, pineapple juice, that's a secret there. Then you barbecue that, obviously, right?
Yeah, and we hand chop it, and we mix it again in the second marinade.
Okay, what else you put in here?
So next, we're going to go with some shredded lettuce.
All right, some
It's just
shredded lettuce.
Shredded lettuce with some cabbage in it.
Okay.
To have a little texture and a little crunch to your burrito.
All right, and then?
Now we have some fresh pico de gallo.
Okay, put that pico de gallo in there, and then, show me how to wrap this thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And last, we have the cilantro cream sauce.
Ooh,
really
okay.
tops it off.
All right.
It's sour cream based. It has some cilantro, sour cream, cumin, some red pepper flakes.
All right, put that in there.
It complements the sisig really well. It tames down the spiciness, and it just tastes so good in the Señor Sisig
All right,
burrito.
show me how to wrap this up.
So take both sides,
Okay.
put it together, and you got this experience. You're Filipino.
Yeah.
You probably rolled some lumpia back in the day. All right, so
Filipino
take
and
the
Mexican
sides.
style, right? Yeah.
Yep. Pull it around, bring it towards you, and just roll it up.
You can see that I've already. This is what mine looks like. Gil, thank you so much.
Thank you
Best
very
of
much.
luck. You guys open tomorrow?
Yes.
The line's already out the door. All right, so Mary and Danny, this is like the burrito of all time. Filipino, Mexican style.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Woo! I want to take a bite.
All right, thank you, Malu. That looked
Yeah,
good,
that
didn't
looked
it?
Very good, girl.
Yeah. Okay, so Mary,
Lunchtime.
I hear you like magic.
Well, I do, but the thing about magic is I was never able to do anything.
Oh, okay.
So
Well,
I
check-
want to see it. I want
Okay.
to see what's going
Well,
on.
we've got a treat for you. We've
Okay.
got John Dorbos from America's Got Talent coming in for you, and he is going to blow your mind away with his magic and
And
he's
his
got
book.
and his life story. Yeah, his book is amazing,
I know.
and it is exactly 1 minute away right here on California Live.
In winter's favorite town, adventure is right outside your door. Here, the memories never melt. Discover why Park City, Utah is winter's favorite town at visitparkcity.com.
Hey, Grandpa. Dad, what would the doctor say about all that ice cream?
Relax, it's yogurt. And the doctor said my numbers look great.
Hey, congrats, Dad.
Hey, I couldn't have done it without a little help.
This open enrollment, whether you have or are applying for Medicare, Medi-Cal, private insurance, or want to choose another plan, let us walk you through your options for free. We're here for you and your family to help you grow healthy every day, at any age. Ultimed, your community health network.
It's the 2019 NHRA Auto Club Finals at the Auto Club Raceway in Pomona, and you can win tickets with burnout passes. Just log on to NBCLA.com/AutoClubFinals to enter for your chance to win a 4-pack of tickets. Good luck, everyone.
Can I do something?
is John Dornbos on America's Got Talent. He's amazing, isn't he?
Yes.
He's fantastic. And even more amazing than his magic is John's incredible life story that he's now going to share in his new book. We have it, Life is Magic, and John is here. So great to have you.
This is Rockstar. Thanks for having me. This is so Rockstar. You know, kill it.
Yeah, you know, California Live, we wanted to surprise you. We brought Mary Wilson here for you.
Are you kidding me? Legend.
So now tell me though, you were on the show. How did you feel being on that, all that, you know, doing all that talent and
you're on the biggest stage in the world. What more do you want, right? I mean, this is what we do. This is where you feel comfortable. This is where you feel at home. And it was a chance to shed or to spread your art, which is
your art.
I'm a magic guy.
But did you feel that you were like competing? Because when I was on Dancing with the Stars, I didn't feel like I was competing. But everyone says you got to compete. I didn't feel like that. You probably did or didn't.
I compete within myself.
That's what I was trying to tell them. That's what I was trying to say. I was competing, but not against the other people.
Other people for yourself. Okay. So let's get into your book, because you've got an amazing story. Ex-NFL player. How did you get into magic? Like, tell us everything.
Yeah, so when I was 12 years old, my father murdered my mother. And my sister and I went into intense therapy, and we went into temporary foster home. And then when I moved down to California to move in with my aunt, I discovered magic.
Now, but how did you discover it? Because, I mean, you must have had some ability prior to that, though.
There was a 16-year-old magician across the street. He did a few tricks, and I was hooked. And what I found is when I shuffle cards, the world quiets.
Wow.
That's my moment. Now, look, I didn't see Stevie Ray or Jimi Hendrix, so it wasn't a guitar. I saw cards. Sure. So I hear the riffle, and I hear the click. And to me, that's when life makes sense.
And you did that throughout your college career in football? Were you like in the NFL, in the locker room, like doing magic tricks?
Yeah. It was the ultimate icebreaker to get into a locker room.
Well, you know, I believe that God gives everyone some kind of gift, whether you recognize it in life or not. So we're kind of lucky we got something that made us recognize the gift that God gave.
Yeah, and that helped you get through, because I can only imagine, I mean, 12 years old, that's a young age to have to deal with such a heavy situation.
Well, you got to be able to separate yourself. So back then, too, when we were kids, we didn't have the internet and instant access with phones. So my exposure to the evil side of the world was non-existent until that moment. And then all of a sudden, this whole side of the world opened up, which was evil. And so to be able to kind of differentiate myself and just be a kid at moments that I needed to, I think that was my sanity. And I found it in playing cards.
And now you're a dad.
Greatest thing in the world. Greatest
We got to see the baby pictures.
How old is the baby?
So my daughter's name is Amaya Love, middle name Love, and when we had her, life stood still. It is literally the greatest gift in the world, and for me, which I write about in the book, I forgave my dad moments before my daughter was born. And it was my life come full circle. I went and had lunch with him for the first time in 27 years, and for me, sitting down with my dad was symbolic in taking good out of bad. And how can I motivate myself to be a better father, to be a better husband?
That's right.
And I did it. And it was super hard. I forgave him for being lost.
I was going to ask,
Dad,
did you forgive him? Because, you know, as children, you don't know. You think your parents are they're wonderful, they're perfect, but then something happens and you maybe turn away, but you did not, which is great.
Yeah, you know, I realized that forgiveness isn't about winning or losing. It's not about, it has nothing to do with the other person. It's coming to terms with your own reality and being okay with it.
That's right.
So when I forgave my dad, it was me closing the door to this chapter, me reliving that relationship and every bad emotion to find motivation in tragedy to be a better dad.
And you know, I'm sorry. Do you think that he probably forgave a lot of things that he had done as well? Did that help him as well? Well, that's a long story. You know what's funny is I wasn't there for that. I didn't need validation. I didn't need excuses. I kind of stayed on my path for the purpose that I was there, and that was just to clear my heart. But you probably healed him as well, is what I'm saying. So
that, his success is
he's around, so I hope so. He's in the world. Hopefully, he's going to make it a better place for my daughter.
Right.
Yeah.
A grandfather.
Yeah.
I'm a grandma. I'm sorry. I'm a grandma with 10 grandchildren. So yes, those kind of beautiful moments are beautiful. He's probably very proud of you.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, well, we want to see this magic. Okay, you're in? Are you going to stick around and show us some magic?
Let's do this.
All right, we're going to do magic next, everyone, so you have to stick around for some more fun after the break.
Okay, a card trick, huh?
Oh, I can't wait to see it.
With health insurance from Oscar, you can talk to a doctor anywhere, anytime, for free. You can get a prescription refill from your kitchen. Know if he's really sick or not, and get advice at a glance. Which means you may never see this waiting room again. Talk to a doctor anywhere, anytime, for free. Oscar, health insurance made easy.
Pink coffee. Great coffee. Handcrafted pastries. Pink coffee. Morongo tastes better. Pink coffee. Drink. Eat. Play. Win. Pink coffee. Morongo. Good times.
We want to get to Alicia Del Valle traffic drive.
Well, you saw Annette Ariola give us an update on that accident. News Truck before Alpha over that 101. We are monitoring conditions for you. We'll let you know as soon as all of that is cleared up. Watch out for the fog.
Today in LA for you.
Coming up right after California Live, please stay tuned for the next Access Daily. We're celebrating 50 years of Sesame Street.
Oh, yes. Then True Crime Week continues with a DNA